Hey, everyone. Hi, and welcome to The Real, where things get real and we talk about, well, whatever we feel. This is your girl, Shy, here on today, coming at you live. I am so excited today. Great things for 2019. I'm telling you, amazing guests line up to charge us as entrepreneurs, network marketers, internet marketers, affiliate marketers, whoever is listening, really. Even if you decide that you don't want to be in business for yourself and you just say, hey, I just kind of like this girl and what she has to say, whoever's listening, I have a wide range of guests coming up for 2019. I'm telling you, it's about to be a lit. And I think, actually, before I started this podcast, I was like, oh, yes, time for my favorite part of my work week, my podcast. I don't know. This doesn't even feel like anything but just pure fun. I'm telling you, I'm just having so much fun doing this podcast. Too much. All right, so this week's topic, or today's topic, is called pitching and tone. Pitching and tone. All right, now, I'll just come straight out and say it. As any business professional, whether you are in network marketing, whether you are, let's say, a CEO, a manager, to me, and I'll put it like this: first impressions last. Let's just come straight to the point. First impressions last, especially for me. Some people may kind of go with the, well, okay, let's do it this way, and then show them the real me thing. For me, however you come at me the first time, unless I warm up to you eventually, that's how I'm going to perceive you. I'm going to read you right off the back. And if I don't like your vibes, I'm just kind of going to, go into myself. Okay? I'm really big on that one. All right. So why are you saying this, Shy? Any business professional, as far as I'm concerned, however you approach someone is how they perceive you. And at that very moment, 9 out of 10 people, they know immediately whether they want to do business with you, whether they want to interact with you. Some people might fake it for the moment because they don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. But 9 out of 10, the first impression or the way you approach someone is going to set the tone for the rest of that conversation or relationship. What are you talking about? All right, so my pet peeve is when people within the network marketing or any marketing, because telemarketing, customer service reps, anyone calls me or approaches me and is unprofessional. What are you talking about? All right. So first off, I saw this chick post something on Facebook about some beauty products, and I'm really getting into the makeup thing. I used to be a long time ago, and then I wouldn't say stopped, but I kind of went more earth tone, so I lost a lot of skills. Like, I am having hell trying to put on eyeliner. I'm telling you, the funniest thing, I'm just really wondering whether I should record that journey, since I'm journaling, sorry, most of what I'm doing. I'm just like, yeah, wow. But, so anyway, she put this post up. Anybody wants, to get makeup at a discount from MAC and distributors of such, blah, 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 blah. Check me out. So it's like, all right. I hit up in her inbox. I was like, hey, so I saw your offer, whatever. And she comes like, yeah, so it's normally whatever amount, it's $10 and I'll add you to my list. And I'm thinking, what list? Can you tell me more? So it's like, can you just tell me a little more, because I'm super excited. Let me tell you, this is a crazy part. I'm super excited and I am ready to take out my credit card and buy. Okay, especially if she said $10. I'm like, yeah, I spend $10 on what? A meal. We spend $10 like all the time. It's nothing. Whether or not I spent it and I lost it, I mean, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm used to the fact that you may spend something and you may not see a return on it. I mean, it's part of the job, risk taking. So, I mean, hey, disclaimer, I'm not saying you just make decisions without seeing it through or checking out ROI and all these things. But anyway, I mean, it's $10, and $10 might be a lot to some people, but at that time, quote unquote, I was, cool. So I'm ready to pay. I'm ready to pull out my wallet, but I'm just like, okay, if this chick is serious, you want me to subscribe to your list with your vendors. You're not explaining to me how the system works. I mean, and I'm just like, okay, this sounds kind of shady. It may not have been, but here's a better pitch. What if she said, hey, Shy, hi. Oh, sure. Okay, so how it works is normally we have a vendor list with a list of vendors. You give a few examples. You normally pay $59.95 or whatever a month, but for a while I'm running a special. It's going to be $10. I add you to my list, and then you develop a relationship with the vendors and you decide whether you want to become a distributor. Wouldn't that have been like so much better if she had done it that way? She would have gotten my money so fast. You understand? It would have been unreal. And then we would have developed a relationship. But she's just kind of like telling but not telling. So when you tell but not tell, you have me like, ugh. Now, I'm not saying some companies' scripts, especially if you're in network marketing, don't have a level of, what's the word I'm looking for? Ambiguity. I'm not saying that. I mean, to each company its own, but I'm just saying it's not what you say, it's how you say it. She had me. She didn't even have to sell me. I was just like an easy sale. But I was just like, you know what? I don't like this. All right? So let's go on to the next story, okay? Now, my LinkedIn has been growing tremendously, actually. Kudos to my friends out on LinkedIn. Great professionals. I love the content, and they seem to like mine. And that's really what I'm about, just adding value to other people at the end of the day. Because there are people that add value to me, reciprocity. So anyway, this guy on LinkedIn, for some reason, he sent me an invite. I accepted. All right. The first day, he's sending me some GoFundMe stuff. The second day, another one. The third day, and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? You keep sending me this. You've not said good morning. You've not said hi. I'm thinking like, is he using some kind of automated system? Because you just keep sending me this thing, and nothing. I'm just like, what's happening right now? Every time I go on LinkedIn, you're just sending me that. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll just ignore you, because that's not how you approach someone that you can clearly see, if you even took the time to go through my profile or read, that this chick has to be in some form of marketing, which means she's in the game. This is not an outsider or just, an everyday customer or something who doesn't understand what should and should not be done. You just come at me like, I'm like, okay, not even a hi. Well, okay, why would I listen to your opportunity or what you want from me? Why would I give you my money? I don't have time. Go away. I think that's so unprofessional that you just send, because I'm going to guess automated messages to me, and you couldn't even type in hi. I'm all for automation, by the way. But you couldn't even say hi. Okay, so I look, I open, I see it's you. I take a glance and I close it, because I'm so not impressed that you could not even use the word hi. That's just how I feel. And you couldn't even at least make it a little personal. It's so impersonal. So this is another turn off for me, being impersonal. The first turn off for me was that I was an easy sell if you had just at least taken 5 minutes to tell me what exactly I was getting into. What was I getting out of this? You couldn't even tell me that. Why would I give you my money? And for the second guy, impersonal. I mean, I don't care. You don't need to know my real name. You could use my whatever name you see on my account. If my name was the Bomb Baby Boom 99, you could have called me the Bomb Baby Boom 99. Okay? Okay, so the next situation I found myself in that really drove me crazy, and that's why I'm talking about pitching and toning, and I'm really running out of time today. This guy on Facebook, Okay, he sends me some opportunity about a grant. Long story short, I said, because I'm in the industry and I like people to be nice when they tell me no, you know. So I was just like, okay, well, yeah, thank you for the opportunity. He pitched it to me. Hey, thanks. Okay, he's like, would you like to? Oh, thank you. All right. I can't review it right now, but give me some time. He's still messaging me. Oh, wouldn't you like to have whatever, 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 whatever? Yes, but I'm sorry, I can't take on. And he's talking about send out $300 to get like 20,000, right? Okay, cool. I mean, it doesn't sound like something I'm interested in. That's what I said to myself. Sounds a bit shady, but who knows? It could be legit. But I said to him, I have a lot of projects right now. I can't take on another one. He still insists. I'm telling you, 3, 4 messages in of as soon as here's the lady's number. Do you have her number? Do you know how to contact? I already said I'm not interested. From when I said to you, I can't handle another opportunity right now. I'll take a look into it maybe in the near future. You should have stopped there and be like, okay. If you came back a week later and be like, hey, so what did you think about the opportunity? But this constant question, I said to him at one point, I said, sir, oh, what is that? It's something like, sir, is it okay with you if I something? But I kind of had to ask permission. Like, is it okay with you if I go now? Kind of like, is it okay with you if I just think about opportunities before I jump in, especially a $300 opportunity? I'm not saying it's not real. I'm not saying you're not passionate. I'm not saying you don't want the commission. I don't know what the situation is. Why you're so what's the word I'm looking? Your urgency is. I don't know. I don't know what's in it for you, but right now I can't see what's in it for me. And it's one thing to be on the network marketing end, where I know what's in it for you and I know what's in it for me. It's another thing to be on the customer end and wonder like, why the you want my money? Hey, I wasn't going to say a bad word. I'll just say, why the hell do you want my money? And somebody say, Shy is the F-bomb. No, she didn't. Why do you want my money? What's in it for me? And if you can't tell me that, then okay. So $300 is a lot of money for me to be spending on an opportunity that a grant. I don't know what it is. So bye. And then I already told you, so stop. That's just how I feel. That is not closing, by the way. I don't know what that is. That is not closing. That's what? That's asking for you to get someone to tell you some things that you really don't want to hear. Oh wow, time is really gone. Okay, now this one is the one I really, really wanted to talk to. Okay, now we spoke about 3 different pitching. Let's talk about pitching and tone. I wanted to end with this story. So, that's funny. Since I got into network marketing, specific out of all my business ventures, network marketing, I've become a lot more patient to telemarketers in particular. Before, I was one of these people like, don't call my phone. I was just like, hey, you kind of cold call people, don't you? You get a lead, you cold call. So you gotta be nice. You gotta be nice. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. What goes around comes around. People forget that. So, and I stand by that principle, by the way. What you put out is what you get, lots of attraction, all that good stuff. So, this chick